Hello, everybody. All of you in here. I actually see it. I was asking Ellie if she's seen the Thanksgiving Macy's Day parade where the balloon blew up. The Barney restraining squad is doing. Yeah, they are. But like,
That's
how did they kill it? Oh.
Oh nope, it tore. Okay.
It did tour. Okay. That looks like jean jacket. All right, so we got to talk about
Karlach from Baldur's Gate 3.
She is great. Where's she at? Where's this beautiful girl who annoyed me very quickly in the game?
Why?
Why did Karlach annoy me?
Yeah.
She was cool up until she wouldn't stop being optimistic.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. You know what? Fair.
Like there was a point where I was just like, I love you and you're wonderful. However, at the same time, too much golden retriever. I couldn't do it anymore. Does that make me an asshole?
Nah.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
For anyone who's played Baldur's Gate 3, you know Karlach, the like quote-unquote happy ending, I guess, for Karlach, and with her going to Avernus to try and stay alive and figure out her fucking heart engine, but like it's never like that's it. You don't know what happens after that. You're like, did she find an answer?
Well, you got to go with her.
Okay, but that's how it ends. You don't know what happens after, right?
Hey, Rafa.
But anyway, so she gets a happy ending and it's confirmed. And that is confirmed because of a D&D expansion called Astarion's Book of Hungers, which is a D&D expansion.
When you say D&D expansion, do you mean like a campaign that you play on the tabletop?
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so.
Okay.
But anyway, that expansion basically confirms that in like some previous installments that has Karlach included in it, that those installments take place after the events of Baldur's Gate 3, which means that she does survive Avernus, and she's back in Faerun, essentially.
I mean, I guess that's pretty cool. I'm pretty okay with that. I still liked my ending the most.
She deserved a happy ending.
She did deserve it. I did think that was very uncooked. That didn't feel right because they teased the heart thing.
Right, and then they were just like, oh, yep, you gotta figure it out off screen, sorry. I'm just like, what?
I have a feeling as to why that is. Do you know what a Warforged is?
No.
A Warforged is basically a mechanical construct. Think of like a medieval android. Okay? And they have Warforged parts. You fought one in Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It was like the golden thing. I don't think you ever fought it.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay. So I think there was going to be a Warforged race in the game. And I think it was going to be part of Karlach's quest. But I think they just had to scrap it. Which sucks, but what I mean, she's not the only one that had
fucking what's his Will?
Yeah, I was just about to say
Will got shafted so badly in that game.
Will barely has a fucking story.
Yeah, even then it's just like the romance. I'm so sorry, Will fans.
What fan were you? I forgot.
I like Helson and then Asterion.
Oh, that's right. You were a Helson.
Yeah.
Why? Okay.
Because he's just like this guy upfront about everything. I'm like, okay, I like, you know, you're honest. I like you. Also, you have nice abs.
Is that the only reason that you? I mean, you're not as bad with Helson as you are with Law, but
no,
you did latch on pretty fucking hard.
Yeah.
To be fair.
But yeah, no, Astarion's too much of a drama queen for me to like completely like. Because I know, like, IRL, someone like Asterion would just piss me off.
Dude, Asterion...
Well, though he is hot.
The Sunray is hilarious.
Yeah, that is good. That was good.
And also kicking him in the balls after he tells you to be submissive to him.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that too. I've seen that too. Yeah.
That's so good.
This latest update with the Switch 2, it was the version 21.0.0 update. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you said that right, yeah.
Okay. Anyway, the most recent update, or this most recent update for the Switch 2, so it blocks any third-party Switch docks, essentially, and makes them, like, incompatible, essentially. I didn't even know third-party docks were a thing. Like I know like controllers and stuff were a thing. I didn't know if like third-party like docks were a thing.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
We have one.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Anyway, for those of you who didn't know, like me, third-party docks are for people who like want to travel with it or like they need to move between like TVs at home, stuff like that, whatever, right?
It's $125 for a brand new dock since fuck them.
There have been some people saying that the update has affected official first-party Nintendo docks, but apparently that can be fixed by turning the system off completely and just rebooting it.
Nintendo has become the Disney Apple.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's good or bad because...
That's not good. People are too much into the nostalgia.
Well, right. That's why I'm not... Yeah. Then again, I don't... This is unrelated, but related. I don't know that they'll ever become quite as bad as good old Apple because... have you guys heard about this?
What is this?
Oh, this is the Apple sock. It's a $250 case for your iPhone that you sling around your body.
Oh.
It's a sock. It's actually literally a sock. In other Nintendo news, Nintendo continues to be arguably one of the worst companies for Japanese people. So there's a game called Brave Junction, which has had its Switch port blocked due to lollies. These are what they're calling lollies.
Are they underage?
I don't know. No, they're not. Look at them.
You can't tell with the anime characters. They could be listed as 16, so...
No, they're not. They're not lollies. Okay, I can promise you that.
No,
I mean, they're not underage. But that's not the problem. The problem is that they're saying that they're lollies.
No, I know. Because people have been calling just underage people lollies, and we all know that's not correct, but, you know, all these
tourists. Yeah.
Yes.
No, let me go through this. So this is a game that is actually already out, okay? Mm-hmm. This has been out in Japan on the Switch. This is out here in America on, I believe, the Steam and Xbox and PlayStation. I think it's available pretty much it's available on the PS4 and on the PS5 and on Steam. I don't know if it's on the Xbox. And the Japanese version is available on the Switch. But the English release of the game for the Switch is blocked completely. The reason for this is excuse me. The reason for this is the game involving children in sexual situations. Chat, you tell me, is this a sexual position?
Yeah, you're looking at their fucking crotch.
They're just down. They're just, I mean, no. Anyway, additionally, the game is rated 0B.
I don't know what that means.
In Japan, that is rated T for teen. Okay. There is no sexual bits at all. The game is just a blackjack. Oh, my hand.
Anyway,
don't laugh at me.
What?
Anyway. Ow.
Like snatching games, suggestive but not actually explicit. I mean, yeah, I don't think Nintendo would actually publish anything explicit.
They do. It's available on the Switch, and they have plenty of porn games on the Switch.
In Japan?
No, here.
Here?
Yeah, you can have hentai games on the Switch here.
What?
Yes. There's fucking Otome games that are barely fucking... No, there are Otome games that are... They're not good.
In
They're
the West.
Western.
Not
no,
in
yes,
the West.
yes. In the West, you would not like them. They are Western Otome games with 3D characters that look like they came out of a bad porno.
No, okay.
You wouldn't like them.
They're shit.
They are in fact shit.
They don't matter.
So Nintendo did a Metroid Prime 4 Direct this week. First and foremost, she has a motorcycle, which we all know, which is really, really, really stupid.
Because she turns into a ball?
No, because she can already run faster than a car.
Oh. Okay.
It's like, I don't like, you can't use the same excuse that Sonic the Hedgehog has in Sonic Cross World Racing, right? Which is that he gets into the car to nerf himself.
Right.
I love that. Love you, Sonic. Anyway, so this is stupid, but also all of the open world footage that they've showed about the game has been desert. Empty, lifeless desert, and people are very worried that it's going to be an open world Metroid Prime 4 game that tries to Breath of the Wild Metroid, but emptier.
So like Pokemon.
And then they get this man, okay, who I guess his name is Miles McKenzie. Miles McKenzie is a sidekick that is really annoying. Even Samus finds him really annoying. He is nonstop talkative. This is what he looks like. This Austin Powers looking motherfucker is what he looks like. Okay? People are complaining about the glasses. Like, oh, you live in a super advanced society. Why are there glasses? There's apparently going to be more people in there. In general, I don't give a shit because am I going to play this game? No. What? Is that the artwork?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Anyway, this is the new concept art for the new Death Stranding anime that's coming to Disney+. It is going to be a 2D animation called... Right now it's called Death Stranding Isolations, but the title is a work in progress. And it will be different from Death Stranding Mosquitoes, which is that 3D animation that we saw earlier. So it is different. Like I said, 2D animation. It's set to premiere in 2027. And the concept art is made by Ilya...
Would you like me to try to read it?
Yeah.
Ilya Kushinov. Yeah, you got it right. Ilya Kushinov.
Okay. She was the character designer for Ghost in the Shell.
Oh!
SAC 2045. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
Anyway, so
Holy shit.
the concept art is made by her. I don't know if she's gonna do the rest of the artwork, whatever, but the concept art is by her. And I don't know why it's coming to Disney Plus of all things, but.
So as everyone knows, they are doing a Zelda movie, and whatever. It looks okay. Apparently, it's supposed to be whimsical, but also serious. So what I'm thinking is Alice? The one Alice in Wonderland? The live action movie? The first one.
Tim Burton?
The Tim Burton one. I feel like it's gonna be something like that.
I feel like it could be more like Lord of the Rings. Because Lord of the Rings can be whimsical.
I could see Lord of the Rings too.
Like the Hobbits and stuff.
Yeah, fair. Alright, so footage came out 22 hours ago from someone on their phone capturing people doing Zelda. Now, check this out. Over here, you've got Link, and he's in his original tunic from, all the main games. So let's take a look. It's only 20 seconds. So that's super cool. He forgot to put his bag on. That's funny. Okay. And then she also caught Zelda, who is in her...
Breath of the
Thank
Wild?
you. Yeah, the Breath of the Wild outfit. So we've got Strunk Zelda and Strunk Link. I don't know. I don't know if I can dig that dynamic. Now, granted, do I want damsel in distress? In recent interviews with Nintendo, I think they released some information regarding Zelda and Link, and they were like, oh, they're just childhood friends.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck off, Nintendo.
They're just like what?
You saw what they said about Princess Peach and Mario, right?
They're just friends.
They're just friends. Oh, however, Luigi gets to crack Daisy. That's 100% true. Luigi actually has Daisy. But Mario, oh, he's just good friends. Okay, so he's a cuck, is what I get from that. But anyway. Dude, I'm so I mean, the Steam Engine is a good name. I like the Gabecube.
I mean, yes, the Gabecube, yes.
The Gabecube. But it's not called that either.
No, it's called the Steam... Oh my god, it's called the Steam Machine.
Yeah, it's the Steam Machine.
Oh my god, they should have called it the Steam Engine.
The Steam Engine would have been a much better name. I'm sorry.
What were they thinking? Anyway, Steam announced three new products. One is a console called the Steam Machine, aka the Gabecube, aka the Steam Engine now. Anyway, there's that. They announced a new controller and a new VR headset. I don't know of all of them, but I know the console is supposed to ship early 2026 to the same regions as the Steam Deck. The prices have not been announced yet, though.
If the prices for the Steam Machine is even remotely like $500, $500 therein is about, they are going to destroy at least Microsoft and Sony.
I'm also at estimates range from 700 to 1,000.
750 is what I'm assuming. I'm hoping not. If they do $750 for the Gabecube, I don't know. People won't buy it. People won't buy it.
It's essentially like another PC, though.
It is a PC,
Yeah.
but the big thing about the Gabecube is that it's a Linux machine that is independent of Windows completely. You won't need it. The thing I worry about, and the thing that I hope they sit down and sort out, is if you can stream from it.
You're supposed to be able to stream.
You're
from
supposed. That's kind of. I didn't like the way they said that.
No, but I'm getting to that.
Okay.
Considering if you build your own PC, it's like $1,000.
No, way more.
Well, yeah, it's fairly reasonable in my opinion, especially with how expensive everything is getting. But anyway.
And check out all these speculations.
It's supposed to have 1 gigabyte of Ethernet. There is a DisplayPort 1.4 and HDMI 2.0, and then there's going to be a USB-C port and 4 USB-A ports. It's going to come with 512 gigabytes of storage and 2 terabytes?
No, you've got different models. 512 gigabytes or 2 terabytes of storage.
Okay. Well, they said it can stream to other devices like the Steam Deck and other devices that run Steam.
Yeah,
so.
That's much like how it is now. Like I can play anything on my computer on my Steam Deck.
Yeah.
What I was referring to is streaming video games from like to Twitch and stuff. You can do it, but
yeah, they didn't say anything about that though. Anyway, there's also the Steam controller. A feature important to it is that it's supposed to be like a next generation. The thumbsticks are supposed to be like magnetic.
Yes, they are magnetic. The magnetic style of thumbstick that they're talking about is the kind that don't have stick drift, like what the Joy-Cons have, and like what the PS3, 4, 5 controller has. So that's going to be amazing.
With the Steam controller, it's basically a hybrid between the Xbox and PlayStation controllers with trackpads as well as gyro aiming if you ever want to use that.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Simulates a mouse.
It does, and it does it very well.
Mm-hmm. And then the Steam Frame, which is the wireless VR headset that they are releasing. It's a VR headset, and it's supposed to be like a streaming first headset.
Do you know what that means?
You explain it.
Okay, I'll talk about the Steam because I'm absolutely about to spend stupid money on one. So the VR headset, if you don't know, is supposedly going to be kind of like the Meta, the Quest. That being, you throw it on, and if you've got it on your computer, you can stream it to your headset. They've put in a bunch of like really interesting technology that allows I don't really understand what they're doing, but whatever you're looking at will have better quality than everything that you're not looking at, which is awesome. And I hope that does make the VR look really nice, but I can't wait to see the actual lenses. The VR also has a onboard computer, like it's its own console as well, and you can store some games onto it. And their goal, and what's really important, is they want you to be able to play Half-Life Alyx on the Steam Frame, which if you've played Half-Life Alyx, you know how graphically intensive it is. So it'll be very interesting to know if they can squeeze all of that power into the frame, because it's very small compared to like the original Index, which is a massive chunky monkey.
Hi everyone, this is Skull the Editor. Every week we pick a game to give a spotlight to. These are games that we or our community have felt have not gotten enough attention. We call these our Buried Alive Bangers. Tonight's BAB comes from my own personal selection, as I've been playing a lot of Pepper Grinder over the last couple of days. It's a 2D action platformer with a unique traversal mechanic, as you drill through a variety of surfaces to go along your way. You could drill through sand, you drill through volcanic rock, hell, at times you even drill through meat. It's a hectic platformer, but it's also very lenient. If you die, you go back to the last checkpoint, and the only time you're going back to the start of the level is to go back and get all the collectibles or get better times. There's no microtransaction bullshit, it's only $15, and so far it's been well worth my time. Go get it. And here are the games coming out this week. I don't know much of any of the rest of them except Kirby Air Riders. If you know anything about the other games and if they're good, please let us know. And here's their schedule for the week. Ellie and Booster will be doing Dispatch episodes 5 and 6 later tonight, and tomorrow Booster will be having a collab with a friend of his doing Power Wash Simulator 2. Ellie will be having surgery on Friday, so Saturday and Sunday are a bit to be determined if the streams will be happening. If anything, we will let you guys know. But the current plan is for the NecroNews cast on Saturday at 9, and a general chatting stream on Sunday. And that's it for this week's Necro News. Thank you very much for watching, and apologies for it coming out a day later than we wanted. Both me and Booster became unwell within a day of each other. It's funny, the skull and the ghost became sick. But they're both dead, how does that work? I don't know. Anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, please put a pepper emoji in the comments. For Pepper Grinder. It's a lot of fun. And as always, a special thank you to all of our channel members who support us in doing dumb things on video and on stream. Genuinely. Thank you. And if you're not a member, consider throwing us a bone to get some good perks. That all said, enjoy the Dispatch stream tonight, and until next we meet, take care of yourselves.